As you know, Chris Bowen was in the Parliament today giving what is going to be an annual statement about climate change, about the progress that the government's going to make. And again, do you trust your energy future with clueless Chris? Twitter loves me, so I can carry on like I do every day in the Parliament. I can sign an open-ended cheque with the UN. How much will it cost? Don't worry about it. Is there any extra money for cost of living? Don't worry about it. Now, today, in this statement, it is basically going to be what I imagine to be a reverse version of closing the gap, where presumably the numbers they want get bigger rather than smaller when it comes to climate change.
Because the world's climate emergency really is Australia's jobs opportunity. Renewable energy superpower, green energy export powerhouse, electricity factory of our region. Whatever your preferred term, Australia has this potential.
And, of course, to use full 2022 parlance, he identifies as somebody who has any idea what he's talking about. But while all of that was happening in Canberra and the media's doing their bit, what was really happening in the parts of Australia that I thought the Labor Party was supposed to represent? Well, guess what? There's a thing called energy poverty, and a lot of people have it right now. A lot of people struggle in regional areas, outer suburbs, yet nothing has happened in 6 months, apart from signing policies that will make it all worse. Today, we learnt the divide between rich and poor is getting worse when it comes to energy bills and your capacity to pay for it. And I know all of these people are unfashionable, and I know all of these people are ignorable because they watch programs like this. But these are the people that we talk about every single night.
On a carer's payment, the Hackam West homeowner has no idea how she'll cope with another price hike.
I'm doing everything I can in my household. What is the government doing?
The mother of 3 children lives on a single parent benefit in Hobart and has already been feeling the brunt of rising living costs.
How would you describe it?
Bloody terrible. Well, that's what it is. I mean, it's hard enough living as it is.
Yeah, screw those people. We need to keep billionaires happy and Twitter applauding. Well, again, we got more reporting today out of energy regulators about just how many people are falling behind when it comes to their bills. These are battlers. These are the people who, God forbid, live an actual life that is not just something that's good for a biography when you get to an election. Oh, it was tough about 50 years ago. Well, it's tough today for people. Customers with debt of more than $2,500 to their local power company for more than 24 months has risen by 39%. So there are an increase of 40% in people who have owed $2,500 for 2 years to their power companies, while half of all customers in financial hardship programs were failing to meet ongoing energy usage costs. So even after you're able to do a deal to say, look, let's split the bill, I'll pay a bit here, a bit there, there's still not enough money to go around.